Kevin Nolan, fantastic goal on your return to the starting lineup today. You must have been delighted with your performance and your contribution there.
Yeah, obviously delighted to be in a team what's won. You know, after my third start, got there in the end. But you know, saying that, Everton, I thought we deserved something, and Tottenham first game of the season, we definitely deserved to win there. So, yeah, I mean, nice, and obviously delighted to get another goal. Obviously my first of the season. Hopefully that's the first of many.
It could have been the first of many tonight, couldn't it? Because you were, as usual, in the right place at the right time in the opposition penalty area.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice, you know. I felt good. I've been training hard, just waiting for my chance. And obviously today it was just dropping for me nicely. Disappointed I didn't put that one away with the overhead, but I think it was a great save, and I've probably hit it too well. But you know, I'll take one goal for the night.
Resilience of the team in the second half. I mean, West Brom, I think they brought on 3 forwards. They threw everything at us. We went 5 at the back, but we really did defend well, didn't we? I think Adrian made a couple of saves, but generally we kept them at arm's length. Yeah,
I mean, obviously you're expecting that they're struggling for points, and you know, we're 2-1 up, we're away from home. The Gaffers decided, you know, to then, you know, go with 5 at the back and suck up the pressure and see if we can hit them on the break with Enna's pace. And I thought we'd done pretty well. Obviously fantastic to make sure that they didn't score, and we needed to rely on obviously Adrian on a couple of occasions, but all in all, you know, I thought the lads were brilliant tonight. We've had a fantastic start, and you know, to get another win after the great win on Saturday. You know, we're not playing too well on Saturday, but still getting the win, that shows you're a good side, and obviously then to come away with a few injuries what we've got, you know, obviously myself and a few more lads coming in, just shows, you know, the strength and depth we've got this year and what we're expecting.
The gaffer mentioned a week or so ago about this team being the second best team he's managed, behind the Bolton one that had JJ Okocha and you in it. You've obviously been part of both squads. How do they compare?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's early doors with us at the moment, but it's got all the signs and everything what we've got, because we've got goals everywhere. I think the last 8 goals have been from 8 different scorers and everything, you know, and that's what we had. That's what we had, you know, when we were at Bolton. We had goals from all over the pitch, and if you're going to be a successful side, you can't just rely on 1 or 2. You know, I know, you know, we've missed Sack obviously in his goals, but we can't depend on him every week. We can't depend on Enna. We can't depend on Andy. It's got to come from everywhere, and it's just fantastic to see, you know, James get a goal after 2 years. He knows he's got to start weighing in with more, as do all the rest of the defenders. So, you know, it's massive, and if you're going to be a successful team, it's got to come from all over the place. And I think now we have got that, and you know, only time will tell. We'll see. You know, we're only a third way through the season, but it's a fantastic start, and it's a fantastic third what we've done. We've got to make sure we put it right in the next coming weeks, because you know, this time in the last 2 seasons we haven't been really good around Christmas time, but we can put that right this year and make sure that we're where we are now come January.
Obviously the flip side of having massive competition for places, obviously the strength of the squad's better, but it means that really good players don't play every week, and obviously you have had to bide your time a little bit at times this season. How have you approached that? How's your mindset been around knowing that you weren't going to start every single game like you have done in recent seasons?
Yeah, well, obviously when you first come back from, I don't expect to go back into the team ever. I never ever expected that. I think in the last 2 seasons we just haven't had the strength and depth in squad. Knowing that we've got the strength and depth in squad, you've just got to wait for your chance. I thought I took my chance at Everton. Very disappointed not to play on Saturday, but you have to put that disappointment behind you, and you know, hope that you'll get a chance the next game. And you know, unfortunately we lost no hopes in that. You know, but I've been able to come in and hopefully I've done enough to make sure that I'm playing on Saturday, but you never know, and you know, I never know, so we'll just have to see what happens on Sunday. But all I have to do is just make sure that I put a performance, and that's all I can do now. I've just got to keep putting performances in, and that's what we've all got to do. We all know that, and we're hoping that we can keep a fully fit squad to keep everyone on their toes, because you know, if you don't perform, you're out the team.
And we've got Swansea at home on Sunday. You'll obviously, as you said, hope to be part of the line-up, because last year, if you hadn't been on the pitch, we wouldn't have beat them.
Yeah, I mean, and that would have been, that's nice, you know, to know that I've got a goal. You know, I'm looking forward to another game against Swansea, and hoping that, you know, I've got quite a good record against them from last season. Yeah, feeling good. So hopefully get me chance and score another couple.
And if you do score, it'll be number 100, I understand, in league goals.
Yeah, that's from starting in, and 501 appearances. So I'm not that bad, am I?
Cheers, good.